All right, we're going to talk about drills. We're going to talk about stretches. But first, a warm-up. Warm-up, it's essential to do a warm-up before you do a run. It's not a good idea to go from being cold and having tight muscles to just jumping into a run. So I know folks don't like to run before they run, but it's essential. A warm-up can be as little as 5 minutes. It can be as long as 10 to 15 minutes. I traditionally assign 5-minute warm-ups, but whatever you need to feel comfortable, to feel like your legs are loose and ready to run. Now, after a warm-up is just a gentle, easy pace. It should not exhaust you, should not wear you out. After you do a warm-up, it's always good to do some drills. Drills are ways to increase flexibility, to get your legs and your muscles loose before we do a run. So I'm going to introduce several drills that I think you should do every time you run, before you run. And the drills don't have to take long. After you get into a routine of doing them, you'll find that they go quite quickly. So first, these are going to be some A skips. Secondly, we're going to do B skips. B skips are similar to A skips in that you get the leg up, but now you're going to kick out. Get the leg up and kick out. Get the leg up and kick out. So these are B skips. Okay, now we're going to do Deion's. Deion's are named after Deion Sanders, the famous cornerback of the Atlanta Falcons, Dallas Cowboys, Washington Redskins, and San Francisco 49ers and Baltimore Ravens. So here's Deion's. You're kicking your toes outwards. Okay, after Deion's, we're going to do some karaoke or crossovers. Now these, we're trying to get our knee up and over and really loosen up the hips. And then we do the same, but the opposite direction. Next, we're going to do some backwards running. So we're going to kick our heel towards our butt, but then push outwards. And after backwards running, heel touches. So 1 step, 2 step, heel to toes. Slide your arms, 1 step, 2 step, heel to toes. Slide your arms, 1 step, 2 step, heel to toe. Slide your arms, 1 step, 2 step, heel to toe. Slide your arms, 1 step, 2 step, heel to toe. Slide your arms, you should feel it in your calves, 1 step, 2 step, heel to toe. Slide your arms, step, 2 step, heel to toe. Slide your arms, 1 step, 2 step, heel to toe. Slide your arms. After those basic drills, we do some leg swings. Once again, these are good for the hip, increasing the flexibility. We do leg swings, about 8 on each leg, just moving side to side. And then we switch legs. Doing 8 once again. And then we're going to do forward to backwards. Switch legs. After leg swings, I recommend single leg bridges so that we can activate the glute muscles and get those involved in training. Single leg bridges are fairly easy. You find a nice surface you can lay down on. I will use this track. You keep one leg in a raised position as that, and then your other leg is straight out, and you tighten your core muscles and you lift the straight leg up to the knee and down again without hitting the ground. Up, down, up, down, and you do 10 on each leg, and then you switch. And you do 2 sets of those. So you should feel it in your butt on the opposite leg that is being raised, and also in your core, and even a little bit on the leg that's being raised. So those are single leg bridges. So that does it for drills and single leg bridges.